Hey guys, PixBunny here. Today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different to my usual builds. This is going to be a general drift missile, including the community builds. There's no specific set car, it is just a broad drift missile spectrum. So I decided to go for the 180 SX, even though I call it the 240, because it triggers some people, which I do enjoy triggering people. So for the rear rims, I decided to go with the AV Form FG, and for the front ones, go with the Voss Deeps, I believe they are, as I decided to go with stance on the front and not on the back. I don't know, they're not the same type of rims, I don't think. Well, the game doesn't call them that anyway, but they definitely are a similar style, so I decided to go with them. Now, I decided to put the right eye up a little bit to get a pretty perfect stance on that front wheel, and it looks pretty good in my opinion. Now, for the quarter mile time, I did put an RB25 in this, and we get a 6-second time, which for a car like this is fairly respectable with an RB25. Also, the rev limit is at 10,600 RPM, so it's very high. We get an 11.4 on the half mile, which is fairly good, not gonna lie. It's a fairly quick time from a car of this spec, around the 2,000 horsepower mark. On the 4 mile, we get a 19.6, which once again is fairly good. You join me halfway through the Toge run, and I initially on this slipstream get up to 312 mile an hour, I believe. However, I crash into the back of the Mustang and we get up to 308 on the second run. Now that's the end of my 180 SX. Let's take a look at what the community built. Coming in at number 10, we have BOOSTANDETHANOL with a very rap themed and very stitched up Mazda Miata MX-5 Mark 1. And at number 9 we have Pro Racing with an FC RX-7 using the delete kit on the rear and sticker bomb on the side. I also like the use of the ESP wing and the very interesting exhaust. Number 8 we've got GWYD, who went with this fairly cool 180, the same as me, except he decided to do the wheels the other way around. This car is fairly cool, but there's something that doesn't click for me. At number 7 we've got GWYD 687, who has an extremely rusted out 180, a very cool car there. Number 6 we have SIMMYRA with an E36 with a fairly scratched up side with a lime green and brown door. Very nice car there. Number 5 we have AFROHEART with another 180, who went with a actual livery that's in the game that you can buy from the store, and I believe it's the worn out taxi or something along that, and it does work fairly well. Number 4 we've got DONKZTER, who's gone with a pickup truck putter chair in the back, the more the merrier people while drifting, and a fairly nice fart can. Number 3 we've got LEOCHANG with a Lexus RCF, which I really do like, as this is actually based off a real car, so props to him there. And number 2 we've got SMP Raymond with a fairly clean car for what we've seen so far, but there are the odd spots of rust, and I really do like the use of Watanabes. At number 1 we've got Gugus 11 with an E36, and it's something about this livery that I really do like. Thank you guys all for entering into this community builds, and thank you guys all for watching the video, and I'll see you in the next one.